Hello, people. Welcome back. Today will be most likely a somewhat shorter stream, but I do be deriving a bit. Yep. What do I hear? Hold on. I think there's a cat on my keyboard. No. I said that right. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. I think there's a cat in my keyboard. No, I said that right. In my keyboard. What's incredible normal cat behavior, So this time we are looking for this thing to actually do something. And actually, this one. Now that I understand more what quirks are, I admire or admit they are a problem. Meaning, we might as well do some upgrades in that regard, since I have not yet found out how exactly restocking the gases. Tinker Station will report back to you which element of the diagnostics are correct. The new chip also adds the ability to spend anchor energy to scan the car for anomalies. Let's see how much energy we are talking about. Because we do know two quirks. Yep, the steering wheel thing, which this one is actually good in my opinion. This one is not. This one, we still don't know. Alright, for... Oh yeah, for 0.5 we can get an answer. Sure. Car. Okay. It's something with my car. That is incredibly untelling. Okay, boys, hear me out. I'm going to invest another energy because for the unlikely case that this is something, we really have to look what it is doing, because this could be absolutely consequential bad. If this is something like car drives forward or accelerates or something, this is bad. This is also bad, but less likely. This is especially bad if it's turning left or right in that regard. Moves uphill. Alright, that is... You see it? That is incredibly bad. Because how am I supposed to check something like this? If car moves upwards.
So we're going to do how to butcher grouse in 60 seconds here. Take your grouse. I know you got a headshot on that little guy. Chop the head off. Take your shears. Chop that head right off. Don't need to tough with that. Put it back down. Get up. Put the wings out. Put them out. Monkey eye. Keep on. Put one foot on the left wing. One foot on the right wing. Grab those feet with both your hands. Oh, you're going to hear the skin rip. It's got all the guts out with it. You should not let that gut out.
Like this is on an incline.
Grouse, chop those wings off, take your shoes, cut them off, and then you go back and go.
I find the radio. I checked, by the way, and apparently it is incredibly hard and convoluted to add custom songs to the song radio, which is disgusting. This is, I don't understand why it's so hard. It should be something incredibly easy to mod, but the developer made 3 separate steps to make it as impossible as possible to not have this feature. Like, I hear something, but I really don't know what it is. You see, that's the problem. Hello there. Hello, Jaden. Alright, first off, let's remove this door. Where can I test this? Where is the space I can go up? Isn't that car goes uphill? Or does it... Is car goes uphill and is on an incline is the same thing, basically. Like one requires the other. Okay, listen. I hear something, but I don't know what it is. Something happens to my car when I drive upwards, but I don't know what it is. From what I can hear, I don't know if this is translated to Twitch perfectly, but I hear it is behind me. Okay? So something happens with my car in the back side of the car. But I don't know what. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this is something I cannot debug. There is no possible thing in the testing range that allows me to test for this. I will try to look for this during the drive, and I just really hope it is nothing that is consequentially bad. That's like the only thing I can do. The other 2 quirks, they were easy to find out and debug. It's both with my vehicle, with my steering wheel, but it's both things that A, are completely inconsequential, or positive in some regards even. A faster whipper is a good thing, I would argue. But what is wrong with my car when I drive uphill? Impossible for me to find out. I'm just going to get a lot of energy and find out what it is and fix it if it is bad. But as of right now, couldn't tell you. Also, don't care. Alright, anyway. Enough bickering around. We are ready for the drive. We made our car look like it's from Borderlands, which is good, I think. Not sure. And our today's target is this lad over here, which is also probably a quick travel after that. That being said, before we can quick travel there, it is quite a long time. It's 9 hours to get to here. Only 6 hours to get to here? That makes no sense. That is the battery farm. Ooh, okay, I like this place. Now, how do we want to drive? Do we want to go over E7? There is something undiscovered, which is weird since this is the first area in the game. And the charging station, which I apparently did not scan. Okay. I think we go E7, G1, G3, G2. Or... Actually, no. This is the expansion ball. That's gonna be very tedious to drive. We're probably going immediately to D2. And then dump it immediately into here. Yeah, because sadly we can't go there because it's a dead end. Which would be okay if we had an exit portal there, but we do not. Oh wait, this is the Scorch. The symbol is different. This is a different area. Ah. So this is the Bog, and this is the Scourge. Is it called the Scourge? Oh yeah, that's the Myers and this is the Scourge. Thermosap. If I would be a Thermosap, I would be here. Anyway, no, we are going here first, okay? How exactly we are going there, I am going to decide on the drive. As of for now, we got stuff, we got space. We got go time. All right. We need 3 energy to leave, so yeah. Let's try if we look, if we can find the one thing unknown to us. I'm really not a fan of the radio. First and fistmost because I think it is copyrighted music and I wouldn't even be surprised if it is. This is a perfect whoop-de-whoop and then exit. Couldn't be better. I think I found the anomaly I didn't knew of. A beating heart. Alright. What exactly are you? Beating heart. It's been at least 2 months now, and I'm the last member of our team left out here. Totally lost. I have no idea what day it is, where I am, where I should be head, even which way might be north. The roads themselves seem to be changing, and those barriers that the government installed open and close with a mind of their own. I don't know if I'm ever going to get out. I've only been able to keep going thanks to mechanical piles of semi-organic junk that somehow knits the van back together after whatever thing smashed it apart. Ooh. Last time around, I can get hit by electricity or dragged into tree 10 times over. But those things patch everything up better than any mechanic I ever knew. Nice. And then I just drive into the forest once more, trying to the next junction. That's the story of the last living member of our Bugwatch team. Last living member of the Bugwatch team. Stuck out here forever because we came to record a dumb show about insects. So you want to tell me this is something good? Alright, it's rare to see something potentially best good thing in this game. I mean, don't get me wrong, those electric hairs, they are also pretty cool. Those hop-on boys that charge your car, they are pretty cool, but something that heals your entire car, that's insane. Like, if I should scan my next route first and see if one of these is on the way there. Because if this is the case, then it might as well be a good idea to not repair my car and just go here and let myself get repaired. By the way, next time, or even... Oh no, we can't do it here. Or did we unlock this? Wait a moment. Did we unlock that? It's a tool, probably. Where would the tool be? That is garage. Crafting. Utility, no. Arc device, hard drive, copper wire. No, I am looking for... Okay, I might as well just be faster to go over here. I am looking if I have it unlocked. The Liberator. Because we had in the swamp biome we had entire cars with leaded or reinforced doors. So we might as well just steal them from there for free. Because why not take an entirely good door if it's just, you know, laying around there? Is this really inside the middle of fucking hot dust? Hell yeah, it is. Brother. Right behind me, right in front of me. I couldn't have parked this car even worse. Although I think these things cannot spawn under my car. Not directly, at least. That isn't changing on the fact that right now we are really sitting shit. And that broke my door. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Huge, outstanding, amazing. Wow. I'm going to fix it later. Because when we fix it with a sealant, it gets fully repaired. Actually, do you repair this? I mean, yes, it is fixing, but I don't think it can fix this. The cracked trade will not get removed. Oh. Alright, another important information. This is not permanently here. In fact, it is quite easily consumed. Alright, then never mind. We cannot rely on these things for fixing us. But they do help. And I think the door parts are quite easily repaired. And we are gonna say hello to this one. Double plasma, my beloved. A mechanics kit. Those are not really useful. I am going to take it anyway. Yep, as always, they have one of those. What are you trading? Gears to electronics. A normal scrapper. I sleep. Electronics. Normally yes, but I don't really care. Ow. Alright, I think we go this way back because I say so. Actually, we have off-road tires, and maybe we can find out what happens if we drive upwards. Like, this is definitely upwards. So let's be cautious and look what happens to our car. Hello, Lucy. Willkommen zu Driving Adventure. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Whatever my car's problem is when I'm driving upwards, it is something absolutely unnoticeable. And as a conclusion, uninteresting to me. To explain to you, ladies and gentlemen, what exactly I'm talking about, my car has a quirk. A quirk is like a unofficialized feature, which is potentially negative. Those are developed randomly whenever I am in radiation, I think, at least, or they are just randomly appearing sometimes. For example, one quirk my car has, and I am kidding you not, this is a quirk I have. You see this? Those are my whippers. One of my quirks is if I'm turning left, they start to wobble. This is a quirk. Another quirk my car has, which is, I think, is an upgrade, if I'm driving right, they get faster. Like, these things, they are easy to diagnose because it's a fact, you just use the steering wheel. However, thanks to some spent energy, I know something happens when I'm driving up hills. I am driving up hills, but everything still feels okay, so I don't know. What is the goal of the game? The goal of the game is to drive. We start here, this is our starting point, and the further up we go, the worse it gets with instability. Instability meaning everything is getting more and more fucked up. This is probably the best explanation I can give you. And we are driving, and driving, and driving, and driving. Abductors, honeypots, all of this is pretty much inconsequential. I do take this and then this route for one simple reason, more energy on the way. That's the only reason I have. And yeah, our car is our life, because otherwise we will succumb to the radiation. We go here, look in the houses in between, and then we fuck off. Don't worry, guys. We have off-road tires. For reasons like this. That is a wanted procedure. Don't worry. Not these things. Yeah, those are the most annoying things in the entire game. Also because they are attracted to seismic activity. Which, have you ever driven a car? Yeah. Okay, let's hope nothing bad happens. Nothing bad happens. Yeah, those little yellow balls, they are energy. Why do we need energy? Depending on how far we get away from our main garage, we need this energy to get back to the garage. Now you might be wondering, CJ, why don't you just drive back? We can't. Because of the instability, the streets are changing so much that we cannot go back where we came from. We have an antenna in our garage that calculates basically where we can go at the start. So we know what way to drive from our garage out, but we cannot go back. So to go back in an ever-changing environment, we have to use the energy to open an exit portal. Which is, well, right here there is no exit portal. So I couldn't show you one even if I wanted to. By the way. Conductive, huh? Perfect. Very good. Alright, you go in the other one, you go in here. You are a big one. And you are, I mean, color, I guess. And you are for maintenance. I do love the rain. By the way, it feels like we are always out when it's nighttime. Except for the very rare moments where we are not. But those moments are too little to talk about them, actually. So yeah, most of the time it is very dark, this game. And I think the game wants to be spooky every now and then. There are some good jump scares, but my biggest fear is just driving into something that wrecks my car permanently. Alright. Give me... Nope. Give me this one. Okay. I think you want to see something. By the way, I can see things way better than you. I think. I really don't know how good Twitch is relaying the game when it's dark. But I can see things fairly good. Even when it's dark. I will obviously still make some light just for you guys. For free, by the way. For free. My door is doubled cracked. Holy shit. How did I manage that? Is that a wishbone? That's a wishbone. Okay. I think this is getting exactly into my direction. Huge. Yeah, it's a wishbone. We will open this one later. It says a pneumatic. Oh, huge, boys. Those are the big loot. Yeah, the big loot boxes, I'm going to say. And then I'm completely disappointed by the contents of this one. Ah, yes, the wind. Let's hope the wind is not taking my car. Because I, as the player, I am completely immune to the wind. But my car gets completely blown away. I am not kidding. This is the local hazard of this zone. Right now it doesn't really matter. Can I show it when I do this? Yeah. Goodbye. This is the green danger zone that every now and then drives over these lands and You know, it just is annoying. And that's Apollo. Random stones coming out of the ground. You can imagine that they are quite an asshole. All right. And with that, I think we can fuck off. Yep. There are 2 more things on the road directly, so we're taking those one for free. We have to get some fuel soon-ish, but for now we are being chilling. Ah yeah, by the way, our car is semi-sentient. How exactly that works is part of the story, which we are still working towards. Where's car? That is not a lot. Not worth it. Oh, it's actually more than I thought. Never mind. Yeah, I've not yet have upgraded any size of my internal fuel tank. So in theory, I could run out of fuel quite quickly. Wasn't happened yet. Like, I've never stranded. I've never died in general. Yet. Also, by the way, I noticed this. This area here is the only area with these little boys. And these little boys are kind of cool. Because those are high-level electronics. And lead plating. Which is apparently only in this zone here. And yes, this is a deck. Inventory full. Okay, what exactly did I try to suck and did not have space for? Like, I had more than enough space. What the fuck did I try to suck? Don't know. Don't care. Yeah, but in general, this is a looting and driving game. This is a weird description, but it's the most fitting. Sometimes you hear a lot of noises. Most of the time, I'm just ignoring them. Until now, it never really killed me. So I will continue to ignore the things I don't understand. Those are the polos, I mean. Random fucking stone blocks coming out of the ground. You can imagine what happens when they appear directly in front of you. Yeah, kind of an asshole move. But That's just how it is. Just like this. Lovely, isn't it? Oh yeah, and that is the incoming radiation storm that is devouring everything it touches. You can imagine? Not very good to touch it. Ooh. Wait a moment. Hello, sir. Might you have a moment for me? Good. Now do it again. Thank you very much. Yeah, those can open the abductor shells, which are like tree-made loot boxes. Yeah, that is the best description I can give you of them. Sounds weird, is weird, but hey, whatever. Sure, why not? This is a scientist outpost. I do be having a little look inside. Also, I named my car Malik. Now you're wondering, wow, CJ, that's a very unique name. How did you come up with this? Don't know. Okay, this is extremely slow. When the zone is closing in and you have like this much left where it is safe, sometimes there is a drop down spawning, which is like a very big loot box. But we are way off time-wise. And I will not wait for this. Alright, this one next. Energy G3. Shocking speed. If we touch electricity, we go brrp. Is that a gas fuel station? Perfect. We already have half full, actually. You know? I don't think we need this. Because we will also pick up unstable energy and corrupted energy further down. So I think we skip this, yeah. I make a fuel tank, a full refill, and after that we just dump it. We do need some energy for the battery though. It is scary enough. Oh, we are not even in the bog yet. I do have a item on my card which allows me to remotely charge the car when standing near electricity. However, this is painfully slow, and if I'm standing incorrectly, the electricity will still damage my car. So, yeah, not happening. Those puncture your tire, by the way. It's too scary. I'm just driving a car. I don't see where the scary thing is. But I won't hold you here against your will. So I wish you a nice night. Sleep well. Bye-bye. Okay. I forgot, we are definitely not recharging our battery in this zone because every contact with electricity immediately skyrockets us to the fucking universe. Those are visitors, which have the angelic trait that they move when you're not looking. Very nice people. Can I? I can. Perfect. Perfect. We are full. And we have something extra. Now give me some of this, please. Because they explode when you tip them. Which is mildly entertaining. Friendly dumpster. Holy fuck, what is that? Hey, what? You give me an entire side battery? That is insane. For your information, like this is a side mount. This is like a storage mount and this is like a battery mount. Now we have more energy in here. We have 129, previously we had 80. This is very good. We will keep that. Ironically, we will keep the battery for the side in the side storage. So, if all comes loose, can we do this, by the way? Can I look inside? Okay, I can. So, if all comes to shit, we can put the battery in here. Sounds like a plan? Good. Nothing inside this thing here, though. Not nothing, but not really worth mentioning. But this dumpster alone was like worth the entire ride. All right. Sorry. Why is my front so damaged? I don't know. Also, don't care. We are full fueled. We have a lot of loot. Let's continue. Because we need still a lot more space of loot for the bog zone. Which requires a further investigation. The battery still looks bad. Although it probably is daytime now when we reach the next zone. Oh, that zone. Do not enter. Okay. I am not allowed to go there. That's fine. Then let's go here. It is 4 in the morning. When we reach this, it will be way better. Yeah, eerie darkness and intense radiation. Ladies and gentlemen, we see absolutely nothing in here. Yes, it is daytime. No, we don't see shit. This is actually even more darkness than nighttime. Insane. And this is the intense radiation. So we are effectively not allowed to see things. I do have battery chargers in my backpack, if need be. I would like this to not be the case, though. Holy shit, you actually see nothing in here. Alright, I will come out here, which is not quite where I wanted to go. I guess we go from here this way, then. Yeah. Oh, a charging station. Alright, boys. We're back in business. We just have to reach it until there. Which is not a given. It's quite a long ride. And driving without light, even short distances, is not really recommended. I didn't recharge my battery when I was at camp after I done the testing. I don't know what this noise was, and I also don't care. For all I care, I just drove over a child and I feel no regrets. Those dummies explode, by the way. But as long as you look at them, they won't move. So if they're not in front of the street, just don't wiggle around your camera. And they won't mysteriously appear right in front of you. But God help you if you do. Because then it might be a bit funky for you. See, I charged my battery. Not by a lot, but I did. Yeah, the mannequins are really trying today. You see like absolutely nothing. I couldn't tell you which time it is. By the way, it is 8 in the morning. This is not 8 in the morning darkness. This is advanced fucking darkness, dude. Ah yeah, thank you for spawning right next to me. Dickhead. Yeah, you see the problem with those guys. They sometimes appear after you collected something. Which is probably better when I do it like this, so I still look at my car when I take the thing. You're really not helping right now. Alright, over here. Yes, I left my door open, I know. But, charging station. That is not as much as I hoped. Those things are, I think, fueled by solar light, which, well, let me tell you, in my current zone modifiers is not really helpful. We got some stuff out of it, though. So let's not be ungrateful here. We got like 30, 35-ish% out of that. It's kind of good. Okay, short look. This one next, okay. That's all I have to say. It's the fucking wall crossing, though. Ah, yeah, sure, why not? There's a lot of energy in it. And if we use the, I still kind of want to know what quirk my car has, so this might cost a bit. Also, holy shit, we have daytime. Rejoice, ladies and gentlemen, we can see. Rare fucking moment. Wait. I am down here? Okay. I guess the entry and the exit are randomized every time. Well, it doesn't matter though. The wall itself is pretty much the same. Into the bog. Oh really? Polar. Inside the wall. How daring are we today? For people who joined today, we are in between two massive walls right now, which is called the expansion wall. Zoning off the low tier zone, which we were just in, and now entering the mid zone. The mid exclusion zone, because radiation is higher and we have the strange fucking bog. Maybe we find even Shrek. I'm not sure if it's a swamp or a bog. I think it's a bog. Maybe it's Shrek's summer resident. But as for now, we are in between a huge military... shit. A huge military exclusion wall. And you will have to let me pass with my car. Thank you, dickhead. I'm not taking chances here. Hello, Enno. Welcome to the drive. Yeah, by the way, now that people are here again, I tried desperately to get my own non-copyrighted music in here. The developer really don't want you to have custom music. Because if I want to input my music, and even then I don't have full control over it, I had to unpack the .pack modules, put my songs in, throw them into a Unity converter, and then add custom timestamps, because this is actually one single track which is separated by timestamps which imitate the different radio stations. So all in all, it is a complete fucking dog shit. And this game is made with Unity. I can tell you right now, adding songs to Unity should not be a problem. Adding custom songs to Unity should be even less of a problem. Enough games have done it before. So we don't have music. Maybe I'm putting some YouTube music on it when we are driving towards an exit, because the exit sequence is kind of fast, and there is no better music than The Death I Deserve a Rolly or It's Pizza Time. Thank you for the free battery charge. Actually, if it's only hitting me in the back, then this is totally fine, because this is free energy for me. Ignore the sizzling in the cockpit. This is fine. Oh, okay. The charger itself takes damage. Well, let's maybe not call it damage. In this case, it is actually just wear and tear, because it does what it should do. I think that's fine then. We have enough repairing material with us. I am pretty confident I could repair the entire car, even if every single part broke. Anyway, let's not find out if I have. We had once the case where, due to some Unity shenanigans, my car clipped into an object and was launched 700 meters away from me. It done surprisingly little damage, but I had to go through multiple radiation zones to get there. So while my car maybe was not so damaged, I was. So let's not try this. Please don't have here my... did it hear my car? Here, come to me. This thing hears ground thermals, so sometimes it hears me. And now it's charging me. Thank you. Very kind of you, dickhead. Yoink. Yeah, my car can absorb electricity. I cannot. No. Dickhead. We are still going a bit in the front. for the charging station. Because, yeah, we just charged a lot due to those little dickheads over here. But I have a large battery, and I would like to have this battery charged. You know. Where the fuck is this battery charger, dude? The gas station? Yeah, that makes sense in terms of placement. The charging station? Where the fuck did you put this? Fucking instability put it in the middle of nowhere. Oh, this one is pretty full though. Not a full charge, but a pretty good charge. Instead of using consumables, we are doing the life hack, which is called using what the game provides. Always works. I remember why I have those in this inventory. Yee! Because they are so used up that I can't recycle them back at home. Which is why we are doing the one thing we should do. We litter and throw them away. Alright, we have 7.5 energy. That is insane. And we are not even in the correct area yet. I would say we are quite stacked. Anyways, back on the streets. Maybe a quick stop at the fueling station for some free gas. Actually, those idiots don't want me to go there. Which makes me go there even more. Go away. If the game don't want me to be there, I'm going there even more. That's how it is. Did I just saw a friendly dumpster over there? Dumpster, my beloved, shower me in your goodies. Is this a golden dumpster pearl? It's wet. What do you mean, fix it? Dangerously moist. Yeah, I can tell. Anyway. Huge. Those dumpster pearls, they are big money. Because they are literal loot boxes. But without the payment. We can open them at home, though. The seats we have to open during the ride. Most of them. Well, actually, no. Only the abductor pearls we have to open on the fly. The other ones we can open at home as well. Now that we have a wash, a sink. We have a peculiar and we have a wet one. Huge. Oh, look who's... Ow! Okay. You see? That is the problem with those guys. They walk randomly and they can A, spawn these idiots, and B, they can flip your car. Okay, now comes the dangerous part. We teleport our car. This was the last time when my car flew 600 meters away. Okay, this time is safe. Nice, it broke the other two doors. And it electrified me. Fucking dickhead. I am electrified and I'm going to go into a wet bog. Electrified parts should not be exposed to water in any kinds of form. So let's just hope it is... You fucking dickhead. Seriously, moron. So let's hope this is going to be fixed before I transition the zone, because otherwise it's going to be very funny. There is the radiation zone. I sleep, my dude. I will get there way faster before any danger occurs. Speaking of danger, oh yeah, we are going through a high instability zone. Intense radiation and eerie darkness. I'm going to make a little fix up before we transition the zone, because the time in the next zone will be highly limited. By the way, no more shock. You see? Problems do solve by themselves. Although it's a problem that should have never existed in the first place. Dickhead. Yeah, I should have seen this. Surprisingly, you can see those things at the dark times way better than during the day. Yeah, we lost a lot of protection there. Alright. Give me the putty. So this one is double broken. Oh no. It's fragile, which means this is the end of life. It will now at some point just break and there is nothing we can do. Being worked on. Don't care. Could be better, could be worse. And I guess the doors. The doors are more important. And for this one, we can get a quick fix, because when you remove a status, the part gets fixed fully. For free. The light is still working though. Okay. Alright. Next up is high radiation zone. We have enough fuel. We have enough battery. Our tires are working. I would say let's just make this quick. Yeah. Intense radiation, swift storm, eerie darkness. Prepare to see absolutely nothing, ladies and gentlemen. I will hold for unstable energy though. I would kill for unstable energy.